All right, back at the Convention Center, our second game of our doubleheader here on Cape Atlantic Live at the Boardwalk Basketball Classic. And it's Cape May Tech in white taking on Wildwood in maroon. And your starters for Cape May Tech, they come in at 1-2. They won their first game of the year yesterday, beating Gateway 50-46. At the guard positions, they'll start Chance Ginyard, a senior, Paul Simonsen, a junior, and Logan Veris, a sophomore. The forwards are Emi Sharifi, a junior, and Alec Dooley, a senior. For Wildwood, two sophomores in the backcourt, Trevor Troiano and Nolan Mawhinney. Brian Kniff, the lone senior in the starting lineup, will play a swing position. The forwards are Erik Jordan and Jordan Dozier, who are both juniors. Cape May Tech coached by Phil Kelly, Wildwood by Scott McCracken. The officials for the game are Mike Cook, Corey Francis, and Ed McGann. I'm Brian Kniff, handling play-by-play. Devontae Ashton handling our camera, and Jenna Hans on the graphics. Tickling those computer keys over there on the laptop. Matt Ulmer, our executive producer, somewhere on Duval Street in Key West. And it'll be Erik Jordan for Wildwood, jumping it up against Alec Dooley of Cape May Tech. Wildwood in red, in maroon, and Cape May Tech in white. Still one more game here. Timber Creek will take on the Shipley School in another boys game. They are finished on the girls' side. There's a full slate of games here tomorrow. bbclassic.com for all the information and the updated schedules. The tip is controlled by Wildwood. Kniff right to the basket and lays it in. Set play off the inbound there. To the basket is Sharifi, and he's fouled by Erik Jordan. And Erik Jordan, very inexperienced player, and he'll learn there. He'd been better off just staying on his feet and walling up, as he has a 3-inch size advantage on Sharifi there. They get it in. That ball is tipped out of bounds. 2-0 Wildwood. Early stages, first quarter here. Veris triggers the inbound. They get it into Ginyard. Sharifi hands back to Ginyard. Wildwood's playing man-to-man. Veris hit 4 threes in yesterday's win over Gateway. Simmerman to Veris. Veris going left in the corner to Ginyard. Sharifi. Simmerman now. Chance Ginyard. Long possession here for Cape May Tech. Simmerman for 3. That's no good. Rebound to Mawhinney. Wildwood wants to push. Mawhinney outlets to Kniff. Kniff to the basket. Layup is no good. Did everything but fall. Here's Mawhinney now for 3. Bang. Five 5-0 Wildwood. Sharifi trapped. Throws it center of the floor. Stolen away by Jordan Dozier. Up to Mawhinney. Mawhinney in the corner to Troiano. Troiano for 3. Off the iron, no good. Sharifi the rebound for Cape May Tech. 5-0 Wildwood. 6.5 to go, first quarter. Simmerman with it to Veris. Three ball on the way is off the rim and no good, and the long rebound will go out of bounds. Wildwood wanted the illegal screen called, didn't come. Troiano will walk it up for Wildwood. Goes to Dozier on the left side. Mawhinney over to Troiano. They'll reset the offense. Mawhinney into the paint. Floater. Got it. 7-0 Wildwood. 5:50 to go first quarter. Ginyard back to Sharifi. Center of the floor to Simonsen. Simonsen gets it to Ginyard, and now Cape May Tech pushing. Stripped, loose on the floor. Mawhinney got it to Dozier. Kniff on the wing. Passes to a cutting Jordan, and he is fouled. And they're going to say this ball was before the shot, so Wildwood will inbound underneath. Troiano gets it to Erik Jordan, and he's fouled again. .5:26 to go first quarter. Kniff in the corner, raises up, bang, long two. They call it a long two. He had a foot on the line. Center of the floor, Veris for Cape May Tech. Trapped, and Cape May Tech calls a timeout. So good start for Wildwood. They lead 9-0. This will be a full timeout. We'll be back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Nine nothing Wildwood, 5:14 to go first quarter. And Cape May Tech 2 inbound. And a good start for the Warriors here. Sharifi to inbound, got it to Simonsen. Here's Ginyard. We'll bring it up for the Hawks, goes right side to Simonsen. Simonsen, good defense by Dozier, didn't allow him to turn. Here's Ginyard, picked up by Troiano. Good hedge by Jordan. They get it down to Dooley, but it's tipped out of bounds. And an athletic play by Wildwood coach Scott McCracken to prevent that ball from going under the bleachers as he retrieved it. Veris to inbound. Got it to Dooley. Dooley got it in a foul. Foul goes on Dozier. And Dooley to try to complete a three-point play. And the free throw is good. Troiano gets it up to Mawhinney. Down low to Kniff. It was batted away. Right back to Mawhinney. And he bounces back out to Troiano. Troiano to Mawhinney. Mawhinney for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Jordan. Erik Jordan in the paint. Goes to Jordan Dozier. Jordan Dozier dips in. Jump hook, no good. Rebound, Dooley. 4:20 to go first quarter. Wildwood leads 9-3. Here's Ginyard. Ginyard is fouled by Jordan. And that's going to be his second foul. And they're going to have to get him out. And R.J. Blanda comes in, and Wildwood gets significantly smaller here. Sharifi to inbound. Ginyard. Simonsen in the corner. Gets into the paint. Might have gotten away with a walk. Dooley picks up the loose ball. Here's Ginyard, bounces to Veris. Veris for three, forced it. Rebound, R.J. Blanda. Blanda, great outlet to Mawhinney. Mawhinney ahead of the pack, and he's fouled from behind. Mawhinney, I think, stumbled a little bit as he came down with the ball and was fortunate to be fouled from behind. Mawhinney in the corner. Troiano for three. Bang. Good set play off the inbound. And we have a foul on Troiano on the inbound. Nick Crochet, number 13, into the game. Crochet's kind of an interesting situation. He's a tech student, and he plays football for Wildwood, or played football at Wildwood. He's a senior. Now we have a traveling violation on Crochet. Tech doesn't have football, so Crochet's allowed to play football at Ascending District School as long as that school allows it, which Wildwood does. Backdoor pass, not a good one. It was tipped from behind. Kniff comes up with the loose ball, missed the layup. It's loose in the paint. Dooley comes out of there with it. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Possession to Cape May Tech. They're going to throw it deep, and it is picked off by Mawhinney, playing safety back there. Blanda a three from the corner. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, and it's going to go off of Wildwood and out of bounds. Jeff Knight into the game, and he'll replace Jordan Dozier. Sharifi to inbound, got it to Ginyard, back to Sharifi. Veris, outlet pass, knocked out of bounds by Mawhinney. 12-3 Wildwood, 3:08 to go first quarter. And here's Ginyard. Left side to Veris. Veris holds. Now it's Crochet. Ginyard tries a three. Off the iron, no good. Long rebound taken by Crochet, and he's fouled. So Crochet goes to the line for two shots here. His first trip to the line. That one's no good. 2:46 to go first quarter. And second one. That ball never hit the rim. That should have been a violation. That ball never hit the rim, and now we had an offensive rebound by Cape May Tech. I think the officials are going to come together and discuss this. I don't believe that ball ever hit the rim. And if it's a violation, then none of what occurred afterwards doesn't matter, and Wildwood would get the ball on the end line. The officials are discussing this here. And they're going to give the ball to Wildwood. So the officials come together and get it correct, and they did a good job there. So Wildwood gets the ball. Here's Kniff on the left wing. Baseline. Doubled. Kicks it out to Blanda. Knight to Mawhinney. Troiano. Back to Mawhinney. Tees up a three. No good. and outlet after the rebound was stolen, and we have a foul. Good play by Trevor Troiano after Dooley had come down with the rebound. And they're putting Troiano on the line here. That's only the fourth. Now they're going to correct it. Yeah, it was only the fourth team foul. So Blanda will inbound. Troiano open for a long two. It's good. (14-3) Wildwood. Here's Ginyard. Back to Sharifi. Back to Ginyard. And they get it up to Simonsen just to break the 10-second count. Simonsen to the basket. Blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Jordan Dozier back in for Wildwood. Ginyard brings it out. Wildwood switches to. Now they go back to man. They were zoned for the inbound. Now they go back to man. Sharifi a deep three. That might have been partially blocked. And they're going to say no tip, and the ball's going to go over to Wildwood. (14-3) Wildwood, 1:35 to go first quarter. Dozier goes to Mawini. They run a screen and roll. Mawini to the basket, no good. He's got to come to a jump stop and go up there instead of shooting that floater. Tech the rebound. Ginyard. Over to Simonsen. Whoa, a deep three. Bang. It's 14-6 Wildwood with a minute to go in the quarter. Well, that was from 25 feet. And we're going to have a turnover on Wildwood here. .50 seconds to go in the period. Here's Ginyard to Sharifi. Picked up by Bland, he traveled. And we have a timeout, Wildwood, with 41 seconds to go in the quarter. They lead 14-6. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
All right, back at the Boardwalk Basketball Classic at the Wildwoods Convention Center. It's 14-6, Wildwood on top with 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. And possession arrows in Wildwood's favor. You wonder if they'll hold for one here. They go to Kniff on the wing. To Knight. Mawini. They play catch on the perimeter. And here's Kniff at the top of the key. Right side to Dozier. 15 seconds to go. Now it's 12 seconds, and Wildwood's ready to go here. Mawini Takes a bump. Dozier will fire a three. Got it in a foul. Jordan Dozier, not known as an outside shooter, but he knocks down a three with 2.6 seconds to go and is fouled.
21 White.
So Dozier to the line to try to complete a rare 4-point play. Free throw is good. Here's Ginyard. Just fires, it'll be way short. At the end of one quarter, all Wildwood, they lead 18-6. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
All right, after one quarter, it's Wildwood leading Cape May Tech 18-6 here at the Wildwoods Convention Center. Boardwalk Basketball Classic, first of 8 days. There's games here tomorrow, and then 2-day break for Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then back here the 26th to the 31st. All the information about the tournament at bbclassic.com. Wildwood will inbound. The Wildwood girls were a winner today, 50-46 over Lower Moreland. Backdoor pass to Kniff, reverse layup, no good but a foul. But he'll get 2 free throws here. Nice play on, I don't know what was called, but the ball's going over to Cape May Tech. Here's a steal by Wildwood. Troiano goes to Kniff. Kniff into the lane, off the glass and good. Crochet goes to Ginyard, over to Sharifi. Sharifi a deep three, that's off the iron, no good. Rebound, Jordan Dozier, and he is fouled by Crochet. .7:20 to go in the first half. It's Wildwood by 14. Gianni Troiano into the game for the Warriors. Here's Kniff, goes to Trevor Troiano. Gianni and Trevor are cousins. And Dozier travels. Tech having trouble getting it in. They finally do to Ginyard, and he loses it. But it was tipped by Wildwood and out of bounds, so Tech will retain. Stop banging. Crochet trapped in a bad spot, so Phil Kelly has to call a 30-second timeout. So 30-second timeout by the Hawks. Wildwood leading 20-6, 6:58 to go in the first half. All right, Cape May Tech called the timeout there. They trail 20-6. And the Hawks will inbound in front of the Warrior bench. A little bit of a delay here as a Cape May Tech player has to tie his sneaker. And here's Sharifi. Got it to Simonsen. Threw it away. Kniff. Bounce pass up to Gianni Troiano. It was behind him, so he had to back it away. Down in the post to Erik Jordan. Oh, good spin. The fall away is no good, though. And we're going to have rebound brought down by Crochet, but he fell and lost it out of bounds, and Wildwood will have it. .6:41 to go before halftime. Troiano. Back to Gianni Troiano. Kniff. Baseline drive, lost it. And Tech will have it. Pass was tipped. And then Crochet lost it. Crochet's actually hurt. Kniff a deep three, that's short. Rebound taken by Erik Jordan on the far side. Looked into the post, bounced right through the hands of Jordan Dozier, and Cape May Tech has it. Here's Veris, goes to Sharifi. To Dooley. Veris for three. No good. Rebound is saved, and it's going to go off of Cape May Tech finally and out of bounds. Nolan Mawhinney back into the game. Wildwood leading by 14, but the scoring has slowed down here in the second quarter. Only just a 2-point field goal by Wildwood. Down low, Gianni Troiano missed the layup. Got his own rebound. Now it's Trevor Troiano to Erik Jordan. Good drop step. Layup, no. And Crochet comes down with it. Knocked away by Jordan nicely. Here's Mawhinney. Gianni Troiano travels. Crochet has to go out. He's injured. I think that's his hand. Sharifi throws it into Dooley. Sharifi loses it. I don't know what Jordan Dozier was doing on the sideline over there. Sharifi had lost it. It was going out of bounds, and Dozier tried to save it. And then he stepped on the sideline, giving Cape May Tech the ball back. Here's Sharifi. Simonsen on the right. Ginyard now. Good hedge by Jordan there to shut off the play. Sharifi in the corner, and he travels. Gianni Troiano on the left side. Up top to Mawhinney. Trevor Troiano. Jordan Dozier now. Crossover dribble. Lost it, got it to Mawhinney. Only 2 points have been scored combined in this second quarter. Here's Mawhinney. He ends that drought by knocking down a little 8-foot baseline jump shots. 22-6 Wildwood. 4:15 to go in the first half. Veris, center of the floor, tipped out of his hands, but it comes to Ginyard. Ginyard a jumper. That misses everything. Good box out by Erik Jordan. Outletted to Mawhinney. Mawhinney had it tipped out of his hands, and it'll go out of bounds to Wildwood. Jeff Knight back in. We'll replace Erik Jordan. Trevor Troiano, the basketball. Goes to Mawhinney. Along the baseline, pulls up, got it. Mawhinney with 9 to lead Wildwood, 24-6. Simonsen goes to Veris. Veris steps through the double team. Now it's Dooley in the post. Dooley drop step, lost it. Good help defense by Dozier. Here's Mawhinney, driving left, shut off. Trevor Troiano, top of the key. And now it's Jordan Dozier. Knight into the paint, shut off. High post to Jordan Dozier. Turns, fires, no good. Offensive rebound, Gianni Troiano. That shot was blocked and goes out of bounds. Tech has yet to score in this period. Here's Mawhinney. Trevor Troiano for 3, short. Rebound to Ginyard. Veris on the left, down along the baseline to Sharifi. Good ball fake, jumper is good. Here's Mawhinney on the right side. Shut off. Shoveled it into the post to Dozier, couldn't handle it. Tech comes up with the loose ball. Here's Ginyard to Sharifi. 2 minutes to go first half. Simonsen open for 3. Bang. That's 5 straight by Cape May Tech. It's down to a 13-point lead for Wildwood. Jordan Dozier got it in a foul on the jumper. Second time he's been fouled and scored on a jump shot. The first time was a three-pointer. Brian Kniff returns, replaces Gianni Troiano. Dozier misses the free throw. And Tech has it. Veris, pass tipped out of bounds. Dozier and Blanda, RJ Blanda returns. Danny Benechu comes in for the first time. And here's Ginyard. Lost the dribble, goes to Simonsen. Sharifi, baseline jumper, misses everything. Mawhinney, the rebound. Mawhinney pushing. Tough shot, no good. Rebound brought down by Sharifi. Ginyard goes to Sharifi. Here's Simonsen. Simonsen driving right on Blanda. Now it's Ginyard. Simonsen, another deep 3. Spins in and out. That would have been his third had it gone in. Here's Veris. And he's fouled. (26-11) Wildwood, 42 seconds to go in the half. Ginyard in the corner. Sharifi. Ginyard again. Tough 3. Short. Rebound brought down by Blanda. (25 seconds to go in the half. Benechu goes to Knight. Now it's Kniff with 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Here's Mawini to Kniff. Back in the corner to Benechu. Benechu for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Kniff. Couldn't get a shot away before the end of the half. At the end of one, it's 26-11. Wildwood on top. And we'll be back with more and the second half on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
All right, back at the Wildwood Convention Center here at halftime. It's 26-11. Wildwood on top. The Warriors jumped out to a big lead. At one point, they led 22-6. And then Wildwood had a little bit of trouble scoring in the second quarter, but they still lead by 15 here at halftime. Your leading scorers, Paul Simmerman has 6 for Cape May Tech. They were on 2 3-pointers. Nolan Mawhinney has 9. Brian Kniff with 6 for Wildwood. And Jordan Dozier also has 6 as well. Cape May Tech will have the basketball to start the second half. Officials a little late getting back on the floor. That is kind of common here at the Boardwalk Classic. They have to actually walk a long way to get to and from their locker room here. But we're ready to go now for the second half. Sharifi to trigger the inbound. Gets it to Ginyard. Simmerman drives left, shut off. Ginyard drops the pass. Shovels it. And timeout is called by Cape May Tech as Veris was trapped there on the sideline. 30-second timeout. So kind of a good defensive start to the second half by Wildwood there, forcing the Cape May Tech timeout. Both of these teams looking for their second win. New head coach Phil Kelly for Cape May Tech picked up his first win yesterday. They beat Gateway. Comeback win. They were down 6 at the end of the third quarter and came back and won that game. Here's Veris, open for 3. That's going to be off the top of the backboard. Wildwood looking to run. Kniff driving right, gets to the basket. Floater along the baseline is good. He has 8. That's Wildwood by 17. Veris stepped through a double team, but got it to Ginyard. Ball's knocked away again, but Dooley has it. And here's Ginyard. Good hedge and recover by Erik Jordan there. Here's Simmerman. Gets it down low to Dooley, and it will knocked out of bounds by Wildwood. Veris to inbound. Throws it up high to Sharifi. Here's Ginyard. And he was looking for Dooley. Dooley didn't step out. I think Dooley thought the pass was for someone else. And the ball goes out of bounds, and Wildwood will have it. Here's Troiano. Erik Jordan. Kniff top of the key. Drives to the basket, no good. He thought he was fouled, didn't get the call. And here comes Ginyard. Simmerman, another 3. That's going to be an air ball, and Wildwood will have it. Mawhinney. Hands off to Troiano. Hold back and away and reset. Wildwood by 17, 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Dozier to Mawhinney. Mawhinney drives and is fouled. They get it into Jordan Dozier. A little jump hook in the lane, no good. Got his own rebound, follow, no good. Rebound, Eric Jordan. He spins, no good, but a foul. And Eric Jordan will go to the line for 2 shots. Jordan is yet to score in the game. This is his first trip to the line. Free throw's good. Second one's no good. Sharifi the rebound. Wildwood by 18. Simonsen with it. Here's Veris. To Sharifi. Backdoor cut to Ginyard, no good. Trevor Troiano in the corner to Kniff. Kniff for 3. Bang. He's in double figures with 11. Wildwood pressuring here. Sharifi traveled, got away with it. And here's Ginyard. Ginyard up the floor to Dooley. Good pass to Sharifi. Rejected by Mawini, though, and out of bounds. Veris to trigger the inbound. Got it to Ginyard. Ginyard shut off at the foul line. Here's Dooley at the top of the key. Veris a floater along the baseline. That's no good. Jordan the rebound. Here's Kniff driving for Wildwood. Along the baseline, shut off. Goes to Trevor Troiano for 3. Bang! Back-to-back threes for Wildwood. And Wildwood's going to take a 30-second timeout. And they've opened the second half on a 9-0 run to take a 24-point lead here, 35-11.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
(9-0) run to start the second half for Wildwood. They lead 35-11 with 4:27 to go in the third quarter. Sharifi having some trouble getting it in. Finally goes to Simonsen. Ginyard doubled, lost it, shoveled it to Veris. Veris ball fakes, stolen away by Kniff. He'll go to the basket and lay it in. It's an offensive foul here as a push-off as Kniff hit the deck, and Wildwood will have it. Austin Bigelow will come into the game for the first time for Cape May Tech, replaces Logan Veris. Troiano to inbound. Got it to Eric Jordan, no good but a foul. Jordan will go to the line. Simonsen is in some discomfort. He went to the deck, but now he's up. And Eric Jordan will get 2 shots. He's 1 for 2 from the line. First one, no good. Second one is good. Simonsen with it. Got it to Sharifi. Bigelow for three. That's no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Cape May Tech. Troiano and Jordan will go to the bench. Jeff Knight, R.J. Blanda in for Wildwood. 38-11 Wildwood on top with 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Here's Knight. Mawhinney, left elbow jumper, got it. He's in double figures with 11. Inbound pass, stolen, nice play by Kniff to knock it off of Cape May Tech and out of bounds. And Wildwood will have it, leading 40-11 with 3:30 to go in the third. Kniff along the baseline and goes off of Cape May Tech and out of bounds. Dozier on the left. Kniff with the top of the key. An illegal screen is going to be called against Jeffrey Knight.
Red, 3-2 on the foul. 3 Knights. First. Team
Sharifi with it. Got it to Ginyard. Bigelow on the right. Here's Simonsen. To Dooley. Sharifi thought about a long three. Now it's Ginyard. They go to Dooley in the post. Dooley. And we have a jump ball as Mawhinney had tied the ball up. Possession to Wildwood. Mawhinney on the right. Takes a long two. It's no good. Offensive rebound. Kniff turns, fires, short. Rebound, Sharifi. And I'm going to say that ball's off of Wildwood and out of bounds. Gianni Troiano, Danny Benechu into the game for Wildwood. They throw it deep to Dooley. Dooley will drive to the basket, drop step. He's fouled by Jeffrey Knight. Dooley will go to the line for 2 shots. First one by Dooley is good. He's 2 for 2 at the line. He's got 4 points. Second one is also good. Benechu goes to Blanda. Benechu again. Here's Blanda. Jeff Knight will take a 3. Kniff the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. He's the leading scorer in the game with 13. Wildwood's got some pretty good balance. Mawhinney has 11. Trevor Troiano has 8. Jordan Dozier has 6. First free throw is good. And his second free throw is no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds by Wildwood. Sammy Santiago will come in with 1:51 to go in the third. Ginyard with the basketball. Sharifi in the corner, down low to Dooley. Bigelow. Dooley again down low, goes to the basket, and he's fouled. We'll get 2. So Alec Dooley, and Tech's going to need him to score to be able to compete. He's had trouble getting field goals, but he's done a nice job at the line so far. He's 3 for 3. That one's good. And for a big kid, he's an excellent free throw shooter. Second one short. Of course, we gave him the Cape Atlantic Live jinx there. 41-14 Wildwood, 1:24 to go in the third. Santiago will shoot a jumper. That's no good, misses everything. And here's Ginyard for Cape May Tech. Knocked away nicely by Troiano. Sammy Santiago driving for Wildwood, goes to the basket, is fouled. Santiago will get 2. Santiago, a senior. And his free throw is good, so he gets on the score sheet. And the second one is also good. (43-14) Wildwood. Cape May Tech has yet to score a field goal in this period. Near steal, and it is a steal. Here's Santiago up the left side. And he lost it out of bounds, though. And here comes Cape May Tech. Ginyard kicks. Sharifi fakes a 3, bounces in the post. Benechu the steal. He gets it up to Gianni Troiano, who loses it. And Cape May Tech with an opportunity to perhaps take the last shot of the third quarter. Pass was tipped away. It's the second time they tried to throw a bounce pass to Dooley, and you can't throw bounce passes in traffic to big men. Tough to do. Foul on Wildwood there on Gianni Troiano. It's the fourth on Wildwood, so no free throws. Sharifi, pass stolen away by Troiano, or by Blanda. Danny Benechu to the basket, no good but a foul, and he'll go to the line. With 1.2 seconds to go in the third quarter. Benechu's first is no good. He'll get another. That one is good. So Benechu gets on the score sheet as well. And that'll do it for the period. It's 44-14. Wildwood on top as they have an excellent third quarter. They hold Cape May Tech without a field goal, and they outscore them 18-3 in the period. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
All right, so it's Wildwood by 30 here with 8 minutes to go as we head to the fourth quarter. And after kind of a really sloppy second quarter, Wildwood really turned it on those first 6 minutes of the third. And they end the period winning the quarter 18-3. Starters back on the floor for both teams. Cape May Tech has the basketball. Ginyard tried to throw a pass, stolen by Troiano. Troiano, Mawini, and a violation was called there. That's actually not a violation. Mawini jumped, bounced the basketball, grabbed it. That is actually legal, but a violation was called, and Cape May Tech will have it. Doesn't really matter in a 30-point game, but here's Dooley in the post. That's a good move. Got fouled, and he'll go to the line for two.
Dooley with a strong move on the post. We have another foul. Erik
Dooley's free throw, no good. Second free throw is no good. Long rebound comes out to Sharifi. Stolen by Kniff. He pushes. Goes to the basket. His layup is good. Kniff with 16. It's 46-14 Wildwood. Sharifi stolen away again by Kniff. He outlets to Mawini. Mawini to the basket. His layup is good. Mawini with 13. And here's Ginyard. Mawini knocks it away. Kniff up to Mawini. Layup is good. And it's 50-14. And again, Cape May Tech does not have a field goal in this second half. Varus goes to Ginyard. Here's Simonsen. Simonsen trying to create some space for himself. Now it's Sharifi. He'll fire a three. That's no good. Rebound brought down by Mawini. And timeout is called by Wildwood with 5:51 to go. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. $5:51 to go. It's all Wildwood here, 50-14 over a very young and inexperienced Cape May Tech team. And it looks like Wildwood called that timeout to put subs in. They allowed their starters to get an extra 2 minutes there in the fourth. Wildwood will inbound here. And it's R.J. Blanda to Danny Benechu. Sammy Santiago, he shoots a three. It's good. Santiago with 5. Jeff Knight's also in the game, along with Gianni Troiano for Wildwood. Gianni Troiano with a steal. He'll go up the floor, try to pass. It's kicked out of bounds by Cape May Tech. Gianni Troiano for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Loose. Dooley comes out with it. Throws it away, though.
Ball stays with Wildwood.
And here's Benechu to R.J. Blanda. Santiago with it. Santiago, another 3. This will be short. Rebound brought down by Dooley. There's another game on the court here tonight. Shipley School from Pennsylvania will take on Timber Creek. Simonsen for 3. That's short. And Cape May Tech was out of bounds, and they made contact with the ball on the rebound. So, Vinny Sweeney and Justice Santiago into the game for Wildwood. Sweeney for 3, no good. Sharifi with it for Cape May Tech. Down to Dooley. Dooley, no good but a foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Dooley would have been better served drop stepping with the other foot and laying the ball off the glass. He had a much smaller defender on him, but he spun toward the middle with a little bit more of a difficult shot, and he couldn't finish. Makes the first free throw. He's 5 for 8 from the line. He had made his first 3, then missed 3 in a row. That one's no good. Sharifi the rebound, and he travels. Gianni Troiano up to Santiago, back to Benechu. Benechu for 3, no good. Rebound Sharifi. Veris will bring it up. Try to throw it back door to Ginyard. It's too far and out of bounds. Austin Bigelow. Teague Ludeman into the game. Gianni Troiano to Justice Santiago to Benechu. Good pass by Sammy Santiago, but knocked out of bounds by Cape May Tech. Benechu for 3, that's good. His first field goal, he's got 4. It's 56-15 Wildwood. Wildwood off another turnover. Good pass, and Gianni Troiano lays it in. His first field goal. Bigelow with it. It's out to Teague Ludeman. Bad pass, that goes back court, but it's stolen by Gianni Troiano to the basket. No good on the layup. And the rebound's brought down by Ludeman. Outlets, was looking for Lucas Grenfeld. That was another turnover, though. Vinny Sweeney, great pass, and Gianni Troiano lays it in. Tech with the basketball. Ludeman goes to Bigelow. Stolen by Benechu, but he loses it. That was tipped out of bounds, though, by Cape May Tech. Justice Santiago, no good. Rebound off of Wildwood and out of bounds. 1:46 to go. Tech with the basketball. We thank Devontae Ashton for handling the camera. Jenna Hans with the graphics. Rich Hahn setting us all up. And Matt Ulmer criticizing us from Duval Street in Key West. Wildwood's going to win this one. It's 60-15. That pass is thrown out of bounds. Wildwood will have it. And there's 1:15 to go. Sweeney on the left. There's the Justice Santiago. Sweeney driving baseline, floater, got it, and a foul. I believe those are Vinny Sweeney's first varsity points. We'll try to complete a three-point play. And the free throw is good. Logan Veras for Cape May Tech. He'll fire a three. No good. Rebound brought down by Gianni Troiano. Goes around the man. Bounces down low to Sammy Santiago. Layup is good. Sammy Santiago with 7 tonight in an extended appearance for him. Veras stolen away by Benechu. Justice Santiago's layup is good.
Santiago.
67-15. And that'll do it.
That's the end of the fourth quarter and the game. Wildwood on top.
So Brian Kniff with 16. Nolan Mawhinney with 15. Trevor Troiano with 8 to lead Wildwood. Alec Dooley, 7 points, led Cape May Tech. The Hawks fall to 1-3. Wildwood goes to 2-1. We'll have many more games to broadcast from the Boardwalk Classic, including Middle Township's game tomorrow at 5:45. So make sure you tune in to Cape Atlantic Live. For Devontae Ashton, Jenna Hans, Rich Hans, and our executive producer, Matt Ulmer, and, of course, my late partner, Buddy Tarbotton, I'm Brian Kniff. Wildwood wins at 67-15 over Cape May Tech at the Boardwalk Classic. This has been high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.